Children, let's continue with our lesson. I hope you are finding it interesting, and also you are in a standard where deep thoughts about the society, about how you should be, how you should build yourself as a person should come in you. So that's why this lesson is not just for information about Malala Yousafzai, but also see a child, she, even when this happened, even she was a child like you, yes or no? So like how she has stood not only for her rights, for everyone's rights. What she feel right is right. So here it is about our own personality, about what is our basic rights. So here our for every child, the basic right is education, right to have education. Okay, children. So here let's continue. We have seen how his father, let's continue from the page number 17, the last paragraph, what I was teaching you, children, how his father was blamed for the conditions she suffered, for the things what happened to her, that somewhere his father has pushed her forward to speak, and so she has been suffering now, but as if something she will achieve. The phrase, see, tennis day, a tennis dad trying to create a champion, as if you know a passionate cricketer or any field, a father want to excel their children, do good, encouraging. Like this he pushed here in this forward, as if his child will come up with some good achievement. People all criticized or told him like this. Can understand the father's condition here. To be very if you really think about this, it was not the father really, why when he knows that it was really dangerous for the child to speak like this, why did the father allow? Because here his father also has the principle that every child should have the right to education, right to educate themselves. Okay, and it's not about male and female even. So this is the basic thing. If you are unable to speak, then when will you? So everybody has to fight their own battle. Yes, Malala's battle was maybe with Talibans. Okay, they don't understand what is education, but each of us, every one of us has some where we must, I don't say that you have to be violent, but you have to speak up where you have think that yes, that is right, and you have to prove it, not some stupid things you have to say and I am right. It is not that. When you are right and you are doing something good for the society, for yourself, you must always stand for that. Okay, children, what Malala taught us. So here let's continue. All he worked for, it's hard for me and hard for him. Whatever people said, whatever they, what to his father, it was really very hard. You know, yes, any father couldn't bear that yes, you are the reason for your child's condition. Any father, any parent can't bear that. So even it was very hard for him to take like that. All he worked for over almost 20 years has been left behind. Whatever 20 years, whatever he worked in Pakistan, in Swat Valley, the place, Mingora district, where he was, Mingora city, where his place was. For 20 years he worked there. How many years? 20 years. You can imagine, children, yes, our parents, where they are staying, they have settled, well settled, they have made a life for them there, yes or no? For anybody to leave their place and to go somewhere very unknown, a place no one knows, no one knows us, no one knows anything about, even you don't know anything about the place. How would it be? Will you love it? Will you like your new beginning? No, because whatever the life you lived here, somewhere it will be inside you. Because even here, his father, 20 years he gave there, and it was not a very small life you can call. Okay, all worked for over almost 20 years. Whatever he did, his work, whatever he has achieved, even that also for 20 years, has been left behind. Everything he left where? In Pakistan. The school he built from nothing. He has a school which he started from nothing. The new when you saw it was, and now when he started it would be like new. Now it had been the school he built up from nothing, which now has 3 buildings with 1100 pupils. So when he started, it was nothing. The school was nothing. Now after 20 years, when you look back, it has 3 buildings. I mean, that single, how we can take example of our New Little Lily. Here, ma'am started this institution with one here, and we have many branches now. Kompally, Mechal, Jidimetla. So in same way, you can connect to his father. So when he started, it was only one building. Now it has 3 buildings and 1100 pupils in that. Pupils means children here, students. Nothing but children, students who study over there. Okay. So 1100. How many there were? 1100 altogether. So how nice. No, everything, whatever he thought, he fulfilled. And when someone says, now go from here, how it would be? Will you feel good? He was doing really good, has a school of his own, and it was running good. So he was not feeling good. And 70 teachers in that. So it was really very happy. What he dreamt, he fulfilled that. I know he felt proud of what he had created. A poor boy from that narrow village between the black and white mountains, and that matters. Why? Because it was his dream. So he was a very, his description here is Malala is saying about his father, a very poor boy. When actually before being successful, he was just a small poor boy, means without money, and in that those coming from those area, in the valleys where hardly they can get anything. And after that, coming to this, where he had built a school with 70 teachers and 1100 children in that, having your own. See, that means his dream, whatever his dream has been successful now. Whatever he thought, he created, he did. Yes or no? When you fulfill your wish, your dream, how you feel? Very happy. In the same way his father felt, and it was really, great achievement for him. He says, it is as you planted a tree and nurtured it, you have the right to sit in its shade. He says, as if, yes, you have planted the seed, suppose, and that plant grows into a big, that seed into a big plant and tree. After that, you have all the rights because it is yours. So here it is a comparison that planting a seed is nothing but the foundation of that school, what he started, and now it has been into a big tree with 70 teachers, 1100 children, and into 3 good buildings, and children are enjoying to coming that school. So he has the right to be there and take enjoy that moment of his, because what he did. So he has the right. Your right means you have all the rights to experience that feeling. His dream in life was to have a very big school in Swat, providing quality education. Children, here Swat Valley, you should not get confused here, children. Swat Valley is nothing but in Pakistan. And it's a place, some district, I'll tell you, it's a Mingora district. This Swat is a district. In Mingora is a city. Okay, so here this is in Pakistan, rural Pakistan, what you call. So this Swat Valley is a very beautiful picturesque. What you call picturesque is nothing but very beautiful place, like Switzerland. This Swat Valley is called mini Switzerland. Yes, it's considered in Pakistan as mini Switzerland, where it is, now you can understand, you can imagine Switzerland, how it will be, how beautiful. So even Swat in Pakistan is considered as mini Switzerland. So they stay in that. In the Swat Valley, the district, Mingora district, they belong. Malala Yousafzai's family. So there he had a dream to build a school which gives quality education. What do you understand by quality education? We will see in our next video, children.